up, guys? Eli here, back for another NECA toy capsule collection uncapsuling video. Today we have the Ren and Stimpy edition. You may not know this about me, but I was a massive Ren and Stimpy fan as a child. I still am. I haven't really watched the show in many years, but it's still just like a huge piece of, you know, the better parts of my childhood. So you might have seen me do some of these. Maybe you didn't. This has got to be like the third, fourth, maybe fifth one I've done. They're really fun. I mean, you might be thinking, like, if you're not into this kind of stuff and you're watching me, you might just be like, dude, you're a fucking idiot. Like, why not just take $10 and drop it in the toilet and just flush it? But I don't look at it that way. I love this kind of shit. You know, maybe it's because, you know, when my son, he's 14 now, but when he was a little kid, you know, we used to always buy the grab bag things and the, you know, the mystery boxes, and I still get a kick out of that kind of thing. So I think these are a lot of fun. They're $9 or $10. I mean, it's not like they're expensive. I get an easy $9 or $10 worth of enjoyment out of them. Usually 2 or 3 of these things are actually really cool that you'll actually use. And you can already, if you've ever bought one of these or if you've ever seen one of my videos, you know what to predict. There's going to be shoelaces. There's going to be a sticker. There's going to be a nice pin. Usually there's going to be like a little patch and like a pencil eraser. But again, they're fun. This is going to make me want to watch Ren and Stimpy now because it's been, like I said, it's been a good amount of years. So anyways, as you can see, I have not even cracked the seal yet. So let's get started. I like even the packaging. I mean, NECA just does great with everything they do. Even the packaging on this that you're going to throw away is nice. You got that on, and it's different on the other side. It's fucking awesome. Here we go. Seal is open. Chaos shall ensue. All right, guys. So this time the balls are blue and red, and they have a very cool, they got Ren and Stimpy etching on there, if you can see that. It's pretty sweet. So capsule number 1. Let's see what we get. I was thinking about playing the Ren and Stimpy theme music in the background, but I'd probably get a copyright strike, so it's probably not allowed. This is a very tiny sticker. This probably could have been a little bigger, but I'm not here to bitch. No, sir, I don't like it. No, sir, I don't like it. Remember the horseman? I don't remember his name. Is it Mr. Horse? Might have been Mr. Horse. I'm not positive. But it's an insanely small sticker. Could have been a little bigger, but it's cool, and I'll use it. Capsule number 2. Yep, a pencil eraser. Again, I mean, I really don't have any use for these, but it's cool. Ren and Stimpy says joy. Ren's got something on his head. I think he's wearing a little hat. Anyways, it says joy. That's one of their slogans, I guess you could say. Don't really have any use for that, but it's cool, and I already knew it was coming. Capsule number 3. I like the sound. I don't know. And oh yeah, I forgot to say, you always get a magnet as well, and this is a pretty sick magnet actually. You got a Stimpy magnet for your refrigerator. Capsule number 4. Oh yeah, another thing I forgot to mention. There's always going to be a keychain, which is cool, but you can only have so many keychains for a set of keys, and I already have. I'm keychained out. I do not need any more keychains. However, they're always really nice. This is a Ren going in psycho mode, as he did in almost every episode of the show. It's pretty badass. Capsule number 5. Oh yeah, God. And I thought I remembered it all. You're also going to get a rubber bracelet, which I just don't wear bracelets. So I have a ton of these. It's nice for what it is. It's got Stimpy on there and Ren on the other side. And what's that white stuff? Is that snow? I can't really tell. Again, yeah, I don't really wear rubber bracelets or bracelets of any sort. But I knew it was coming. Capsule number 6. And there are, I don't know if I said, but there are 9 of these. In a bag of these, there's always 9. So number 6, we're getting a second, well, you always get like a second keychain as well. This is cool. Remember Powdered Toast Man? I call it a keychain, but I don't think that's necessarily what it is. It's just got a clip. So it could be a keychain, or you could hook this on your keychain, or you can do whatever you want with it. It's a clip-on, I guess you could say, but it's very cool. Capsule number 7. And the patch. Now this is cool because this is slightly larger than some of the patches I've gotten in the past. Like my Gremlins one was awesome. It was a little gizmo patch, but it was very small. Maybe the same width as this, but this is just a little bigger. But the Ren and Stimpy iron-on patch. I love patches. I will probably find some sort of a use for that. Capsule number 8. It's either going to be a pin. We're down to basically, I think, the pin and the shoelaces. This feels pretty light. This is probably the shoelaces. Oh, how good am I? I'm not good. I'm just stupid and I've bought too many toys. So there's no logo on this, so I don't really like these. These are probably the worst shoelaces I've seen yet out of one of these. It just looks like that, which is from the show. I can't remember what that signifies, but there's no logo or anything. I think they could have done. They could have done a lot better. NECA, you guys are great, and I really can't be disappointed with you at all, especially with shoelaces that I won't use. But yeah, out of all these that I bought, these are the worst shoelaces I've had yet. And number 9, last but not least, this has to be the pin, because it is. Oh my god. So I knew a pin was coming. This is the last thing I would have expected it to be. This is for die-hard Ren and Stimpy fans only. It's Log. Do you remember Log from the show? It was a product you could buy on it'd be like an infomercial that Ren and Stimpy in their universe. It was like an infomercial that they'd watch on TV where you could order this log, and it was supposed to be like this groundbreaking invention, but it was just like a log. And you could do various things with it. It was like a very useful household item. And it had a theme song and everything. Log, blah, 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 blah. But anyways, I'm going to show that again because that is just badass. And it's heavy as hell. NECA, again, they're second to none with the quality of shit that they make. And this is, their pins they're super thick. They're made out of metal and they're heavy. No doubt these will last a lifetime. But I am going to use that just because it's one of those things where it's like, if you know, you know. Yeah, I don't really like that stupid saying, but it holds water in this case. Only die-hard Ren and Stimpy fans will know this. Even people that have maybe, I watched that show 2 or 3 times as a kid, they might not even know. Yeah, I mean, this is for the diehards. So, what do you guys think? Any Ren and Stimpy fans out there? Do you think this was worth $9, $10 or whatever? Do you think I'm a dumb man-child for continuing to buy these things? And every time I buy one, I'm like, this will probably be my last. I don't need any more of this stuff. But every time I see a cool one at Walmart or wherever, I snag it. So there aren't any out there that I know of that I've seen that I don't already have that I want. I'm sure once Halloween comes, that will change. But yeah, any Ren and Stimpy fans out there, chime in, and I appreciate you guys. Louis says hello. He's out doing his thing in the living room. Usually he stays with me, but maybe he's mad. I don't know. But of course, we'll talk soon. Cheers, guys.